Hey guys, what's up? It's Happy Ending here. I'm bringing you a gameplay commentary of a game of Wingman that I played on Drydock a couple days ago with a friend of mine. Wanted to put a video up because I haven't put up a lot of videos recently, but I just want to say that I'm definitely going to put more of an effort to put some more videos up, and definitely some cool stuff and some funny stuff that you guys will probably like. If you guys can subscribe if you're new to my channel, or you're just watching one of my videos. I don't have a lot of subscribers, so I'm not really big, but if you're watching my video, I'd appreciate if you could subscribe and like and comment. Even if you leave a positive or negative comment in the comment box below, that would definitely help a lot. Any kind of feedback so that I can get a feel for what you guys might want to see. I think I can put up some good stuff, some cool stuff that you guys will like. Yeah, so if my voice sounds a little hoarse, I apologize, and this mic is very bad. It's terrible. It sounds like I'm talking out of a scuba suit or something. I know, but there's nothing I could do about it. This is all I can really get right now. As long as you can hear me, it's okay, but this has got to be like the 20th time that I've tried to do a commentary. I'm trying to do a decent voiceover, and I've kind of been lost for words a little bit, or kind of gotten mixed up, so I stopped. But this is definitely going to be the last time I try to record a commentary. It's going to be the last time I try to do the voiceover recording because my throat's starting to get sore. But anyway, yeah. So I'm playing a game of Wingman on Drydock here, and for all you that are familiar with Wingman, it's a 2-on-2 on 2-on-2. It's 4 teams of 2, playing it out. First to 15 points, where each kill you get is a point, and you get a bonus point for surviving the round as a team. For all you that are new to the Gears of War series, this is Gears of War 3 that I'm playing, and it's actually a lot of fun. If you don't have the game, I would suggest getting it because it's definitely a lot of fun. I've been having a lot of fun playing it, and I've been playing it a lot more than I thought I would actually. But yeah, so here we wind up. I take out this Anya, and that's actually a good segue, that kill that guy just got, where he completely outplayed my teammate there, if you saw what happened. That wasn't so bad of an example, but it can definitely give me a chance to talk about the sawed-off, since I'm not going to be talking much about the gameplay. The sawed-off is something that is widely considered to be the gayest thing in the game. If there is anything gay about this game, that would definitely be what I would have to pick to be it. If there's anything unfair about this game, that's going to have to be what I would pick to be it. This game is pretty balanced, I'd have to say, all around. Other than that, when you think about it in theory, when they made the sawed-off over at Epic, I guess, when they made the sawed-off, it makes a lot of sense, and I get why they put it in the game. But you guys can definitely, if you play Gears of War 3, you can back me up on this. That the sawed-off didn't really turn out quite like I had thought. I think it's mostly just the way that people play the game with it, but it's definitely not a lot of fun getting killed by somebody sitting around a corner with a sawed-off. And just the body range is better than the one-shot body range on the Nasher, even with active shots. I think it's about the same. You'll just down somebody and they'll get the body on you with a sawed-off. I'm not really somebody that I like to try to force people to play the way that I want to play, and I get that people will do stuff. I mean, I've played Call of Duty. I play a lot of Call of Duty. I've played a lot of Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, and even the other ones, the Call of Duty 2 and 3, I played a little bit. But so I definitely have an idea of what kind of things the Xbox community, what kind of things they'll do if given the opportunity. I don't want to signal anybody out by naming the Call of Duty players, I guess you could say, the Call of Duty community, but they're kind of a pretty strong example of what I'm talking about, where there are certain people that will just do whatever, however, whenever, by any means necessary to help themselves and to get a kill. And if you play Call of Duty, you know what I'm talking about. And I don't really like it, but what are you gonna do? It is what it is, I guess. At this point, I kind of appreciate it if they came out with at least there's been talk of a classic style playlist. If they did that, I would actually be really happy. I think a lot of people would play that, and then anybody who still just wanted to play the game very casually and use the sawed off and use the other things that are kept out of the classic playlist, they can. But I think it would be a lot of fun for especially some of the returning crowd from Gears of War 1 and Gears of War 2 that are just used to just using the Gnasher, not having to worry about a weapon that has the kind of quality that the sawed-off does. So, Wingman is something is actually something I didn't play a lot of in Gears of War 2 because that game is atrocious and it makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. I actually have a bad taste in my mouth. But this game is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I played Gears of War 2, but Gears of War 1 was a ton of fun. I'm pretty well-rounded in the multiplayer area. I usually like to experience all the different multiplayer games. So I kind of have I guess you can say I have a trustworthy opinion on things. Like, I don't usually give my opinion on something that I haven't already tried myself. So I can definitely say that that this game is as fun as the first one, if not more fun to play, because I'm having a lot of fun playing it. I mean, they're definitely. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not some kind of god of the game. I don't play any games where I'm really good at anything. I'm pretty much just a decent player at everything. But I'll definitely rage just like anybody. I mean, I have moments where, you know, I'll make myself pass out screaming at my television about something stupid that happened in a video game. But, you know, just like anybody else. But yeah. I completely lost track of what I was doing, or what I was about to say. Anyway, I'm not redoing this because my throat hurts. But yeah. So if you guys can let me know in the I was talking about comments, positive or negative comments before. If you guys can let me know in the comment section what you think of this video, what you'd like to see of me. If you think there's something unique or something that you don't really see in the Gears of War 3 community, at least, or whatever's on YouTube, or just anything that you really would think would be kind of cool that isn't already out there. I'd definitely like to give something new a try. And if you could maybe let me know what you guys think about some of the things that I talk about, like with the sawed off and with how the game plays out, and maybe let me know if you played the other Gears of Wars and if you think this matches up to the hype, I guess, that it was given, or if you think the other Gears of War is better, or whatever it is. Just let me know in the comments. Anyway, let me get to the gameplay real quick. Yeah, Wingman is if you could see here, it's right now it's a 2-on-2 situation. You can tell by the upper left-hand corner. You can see where as people get executed or killed off, it shows in that top left corner of your screen, so you have an idea of what kind of people, you know, the numbers and the people that you're dealing with, which I thought was a pretty cool addition to since the last Gears of War. So right now this Griffin is in a 2-on-1 situation with these two Anyas, and these two Anyas actually use a lot of good teamwork. They probably use the most teamwork out of any of the teams this game. They definitely stuck by each other and had each other's back, and you know, I mean, that's what Wingman's really about. I don't do a lot of that. I kind of just play it out, just to kind of run around and, you know, very casually just kind of play. But me and my teammate, I use an average amount of teamwork, I guess. I don't know. We kind of get separated a few times in this game, as you'll see, and that'll usually be your downfall. When you play Wingman, usually separating from your teammate will definitely what'll be doing you in. And if you guys get play any Wingman, you'll definitely see that the teams that do the best and have the most success are teams that stick together and work really well together. So I like that aspect of this playstyle a lot. Yeah, so I think this game winds up being pretty close the whole time. I think in the last round we wind up making our best push to try to win the game. I won't ruin yet if we do win or if we don't win, but if you guys can take an educated guess, you know, you could probably just figure it out yourselves. But here we have a situation like right there where I started to run away because that guy had an advantage because I wasn't really ready to shoot him with my Lancer. So I ran back and I saw my teammate was there to help me, so I turned around so we could double team him, but unfortunately he got down by that guy, and I wound up getting him anyway. But that's a situation where we could have definitely used better teamwork to keep each other alive. Like these guys, you'll see in this situation from what I remember. I downed this guy, get the active shot so that way I can down that guy again with one shot. I think I was pretty lucky, but you know, what are you going to do? Shit happens. But I mean, lucky by me to get the down for that. But anyway, so I downed the guy twice, but I didn't get him because his teammate was there to revive him, and they were watching each other's back really well. So I definitely like that about Wingman, where you have to really work together to try to stay alive. And right here, that's another function that I like a lot about this game that they changed, where if you press the left bumper, you can kind of see through the smoke and the poison. So I used that to kind of get a glimpse of where that guy was. And I finished off his teammate, and I don't get him. Wow. I thought I should have got that guy. I don't know. The pistol's a lot stronger in this game, so I don't know. I probably got him really weak, though. He's got the torque bow, so I'm trying to get him to maybe waste some shots or get him to come a little closer to me, so where he doesn't have the advantage with the cover. And oh yeah, here you're about to see the mantle kick. If you guys aren't familiar with the mantle kick that they added to this game, where you can hop over and kick them and it stuns them for basically a free kill. But the way that I did it was kind of embarrassing. I missed 2 shots first, but you know, whatever, I got the guy. I don't really care. Usually that'll be a free kill if you get the mantle kick on somebody, and I like that a lot because if you time it right. If you time it right, you can definitely, you know, kind of outsmart somebody a little bit using the mantle kick, offensively and defensively using the mantle kick when you're playing. Here we get kind of a shitty spawn. Usually teams will rush pretty hard up here by the mortar spawn, and that's another one of those things in Wingman where if you get the shit spawn where everybody will just rush from 3 different directions to get you, then you know, hey, you're just fucked. I mean, there's no 2 ways about it. You just got to deal with it, or run one direction and stick to it. Just run to the right and just hope that nobody kills you. Yeah, but Wingman's really about being really opportunistic and just kind of almost letting people fight it out and then taking advantage of them fighting is usually how people will wind up winning. So there's a lot of luck involved, but it is pretty fun to play. Yeah, I got a really lucky grenade. Watch that. Look at that. Yeah, I don't know how to get the headshot for that, but that nade was pretty lucky, so whatever. I remember laughing about that, throwing it and thinking about how stupid that was, and then, you know, if anybody was just watching me, they'd go, wow, that guy really knew what he was going to do, wasn't he? And I'd just be like, yep, I know exactly what he was going to do. Oh god. So this guy grabs the poison, and I'm kind of looking around for him. And I got 1 frag, and I think I've already won. I think we have 15 at this point, but I don't really know. Right there, I don't know if you guys can hear it on the YouTube audio thing, but I heard that guy's footsteps behind me. And so as I was planting the frag, so I planted it, jumped to the left, and ran where the frag wouldn't kill me, because I knew he'd be chasing me since I was, you know, turned the other direction. So I like that a lot, how they added another cool feature where you can hear somebody's footsteps, and they made the environmental, like, sounds and everything a lot more important as far as the footsteps and, you know, locating someone based on what you hear. Kind of like how in Call of Duty, if you play Call of Duty, if you can hear somebody walking up behind you. You know, if they're trying to get the drop on you, you could just turn around and take advantage of that. And pretty much right here, I think we've already won, but for some reason this last Anya decides to hide it out to make me waste some more time on my life finishing this round. And I'm looking around, and then I see her. Yeah, there she is. She's just chilling over there. Yeah, so we wind up winning this game, surprise, surprise, and we had a pretty good last round there to pull ahead and get the victory. But anyway, so yeah, so that's the end of my gameplay. If you guys liked it, didn't like it, whatever it is, you know. So just let me know in the comments, and stay tuned. I'll talk to you guys later.